guys, it's Sam, and this is my spoiler-free review of Magnolia by Christy Cook. This is a young adult contemporary story and is about two families in the South who are basically those like Southern royalty families. They have known each other for years and they have been best friends for years, both families, like dating back to like the Revolutionary War or something is what they've been saying. And for the longest time they've wanted to unite their families through marriage, but the kids have never kind of matched up until Gemma and Ryder are born, and they want Gemma and Ryder to get married because that is their dream. But Gemma and Ryder don't exactly like each other, so it's kind of like a opposite Romeo and Juliet. And then, of course, something ends up happening that kind of pushes them together, and you kind of see if everything is going to work out the way their parents want it to. So going into that synopsis, I thought this was just going to be like a light, fluffy read, maybe like a 3-star book, no big deal. I ended up really enjoying this book. I don't know if it was the timing that I read it in or whatever, but it was so cute, and I think it deserves a little more hype than it's getting right now, which is why I want to do a review on it. So first, I want to talk about our characters. Gemma and Ryder were both fun characters that I understood. Gemma has a personality that's very stubborn and who sees things kind of in black and white at the beginning of the book, and the way that she kind of goes through a lot in a very short amount of time and kind of changes some of her worldviews about stuff was very realistic and believable. Also, Ryder is very cute for a contemporary story. He's not overly bad boy. He's actually not like a bad boy at all, but he's also not like too good guy. He has a backbone, he stands up for himself, but he has different things and different little weaknesses, and I really enjoyed him as a character. I found him very cute, and I found their interactions really realistic and believable, and the way that the story kind of developed was very believable. As far as the plot, it was pretty realistic as it could be. There are some situations that are a little out there. Again, it is a contemporary story, so it's kind of one of those things that things happen a little too easily at times, but I really enjoyed it. I really couldn't put this book down when I was reading it. I read it again at the perfect time. It's a very Southern book because it takes place with these two Southern royalty families, so if you enjoy that kind of genre, then I think you'd really enjoy this. I love movies like Sweet Home Alabama and shows like Heart of Dixie and just those like Southern small town stories with like the sassy girl, you know, sassy Southern Belle girl and like the, you know, country boy, and that was kind of how this was. So I really enjoyed it, and I have not heard anything about this book. This book has been on Book Outlet a few times, and I just have never really seen anybody talk about it, but this was so cute and a really good, you know, like spring summer read. So I gave this book between 4 and 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I found it fast paced. I found it fairly believable. Also the way it's set up in Romeo and Juliet acts, kind of, because they were the anti-Romeo and Juliet. I thought that was really cute, a really cute kind of device that was used. So I really enjoyed this if you're looking for like a fluffy, light, contemporary story with not a ton of like dark elements or anything underneath. There's a little bit of like what's going on and why do these two hate each other so much, but other than that there's a lot of just like light fluff. There's like, you know, Southern parties and just they're both really rich Southern families, and it was just really cute and lighthearted and a nice break, and I really enjoyed it. So comment down below and let me know if you have read Magnolia. Also, if you know of any other YA contemporaries that are kind of Southern set. I really like that kind of setting. I just think it's really cute, and it's really great for like this time of year when it's just starting to warm up and I want more of that warmth in my life. They're like the perfect books for that. So comment down below and let me know if you have any other recommendations from that kind of setting. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye!